Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. I was thinking today, I'm like, okay, what readings haven't I done recently? And then I was like, oh, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So I'm just gonna do them in order. Makes sense. So Saggies, you're up first. Let's see how my Saggies are doing. Let's get an animal totem. See what animal energies you're working with. I saw a lot of Leo in the shuffle. Just saying. You could definitely have Leo in your chart, or the person you're dealing with does, because it was like strength card, sun, strength, sun. So like it's like a lot of Leo energy. Strength was showing in just about every deck I shuffled. That's all about like personal integrity, sometimes holding back. Saggies. Animal totem for Saggies. What animals would like to communicate with Sagittarius? The Seeker, the Sage, Saggies. Are you guys holding back? Okay. Ooh, okay. That's too many, but I'll take those two. Otter. Oh, yay! I love this for you guys. The otter. I don't think that's actually ever come out. Whoa. I don't think that's actually ever come out for anyone in my readings. It's kind of a hard energy to sit in, like to attain, because it's like pure joy. It's like the happiest card in the deck, like kind of like the sun. But very carefree is the otter, very happy card. We like that. Underneath that, we have the snake. Earth energy. This is all about potential. Potential and magic. With owl, that just screams abundance and like joy, like coming for you. You may be kind of blocking it out, because then we have octopus, which is like a very fun, with fish, water, a lot of water here. We have air, earth, and 3 cards of water. Otter is water as well. This is like a very like loose energy I'm feeling with this. Like the fish, like it swims with the current, but like aimlessly, like it lets the current move it. And then the octopus is all like fumbly. Like think of an octopus like moving around on the ocean floor. It's like touching everything, right? It's a card of boundaries, of lacking boundaries, or having too many boundaries. But with this, it's like it's a really fumbly energy, and like chaotic almost. With just moving everywhere, like very interesting. I haven't seen what actually came out yet, but this is just the underlying story. My hair's driving me crazy. Okay, I think that's good. But this is like, like really good energy coming in. Like, again, magic, potential. This speaks to abundance, a gift even. So we'll see what's up with that. Maybe coming into balance this energy out. This is the underlying energy, so that's really good. We like that. Ooh, elk. Ooh, this is such a Saggy card to me. My Sagittarius card in this deck would be the horse card for sure. But elk, see how the elk is very steadfast, very loyal. He's the divine masculine of earth energy. But look how his antlers are on fire. I didn't pull it, but unicorn was showing underneath all that fumbly energy. It's all the third eye in this deck. And he is like very in tune with his third eye as well, lifting up to the sun, right? It's like a knowing energy, very steadfast, dependable. This card comes out a lot for you guys. This has come out like in at least 3 Sagittarius readings now, just saying. I could be picking up on the same Saggy group of Saggies, or it is Earth, the divine masculine of the earth domain, but he is lit up on fire. Wow, the lunar feminine. Ooh, this reading's interesting. Okay. Very fearless. Like, with the octopus and the fish can be an energy of fear, or like being too open, too free, almost, or in fear, not knowing what to do, fumbling, right, in the dark. The tigress knows exactly what to do in the dark. She is the apex predator, the lunar feminine of the fire element. Like her third eye is popping too with that moon cycle. Just saying, wow, very interesting. This could be you and another person. if it is. I'll start clarifying right now, but we'll see. Because we have this otter energy that's very happy with that magic and abundance, and then we have that very fumbly energy. So it's either you coming into balance, and this is just masculine and feminine coming into balance here, putting you in that otter energy, or that's you and another person. We'll see. I'm not going to take these, but gossip and growth are showing. You could be doing a lot of growth and growing, and someone around you could be in very, like, vain or unsure of themselves energy, or gossipy energy, straight up. I haven't read the descriptions for this, so they do hold specific meanings that I don't touch on. I just intuitively go off what I feel from the cards. I probably should do that. My bad. You should always read the books that come with the tarot cards, but I haven't yet. So, okay, let's look at, I wanted to clarify the elk, but I'm drawn to the tiger, and this is the element of fire. I'm kind of seeing these both as you, but we'll have to clarify because that definitely could be another person, and there's a call for them to become very steadfast and sure of themselves like the elk. But this is both, all these cards are like about like personal power, like being very steadfast, standing in your power, standing tall like the elk, but very intuitive with that third eye. And there's definitely a hint of magic here with that snake. Directly refers to unawakened magic or potential. Sorry, my glasses. I need new glasses so badly. So badly. I'm making an appointment tomorrow. Tangent. Wow, but with that third eye energy, it's like, woo, like, it's poppin'. So let's see what's up with the tiger. Tell me about tiger energy for Sagittarius. Whoa, okay. Perseverance. Whoa. It's like even the same like vibes with that like orange in the background and like here, like perseverance, okay. We'll see why perseverance is wanting to show rejection and prayer. Very interesting. Rejection and prayer. There is a hint here with that third eye and that intuitive energy that's coming in, with the elk again lit up, like touching the sun with his antlers, that knowing burning up towards the sun. He's connecting to the messages of the sun. With this prayer energy, Spirit is guiding this person on their path and their perseverance here, so we'll see what's up with that. On the bottom, forgiveness. Ooh, rejection and forgiveness. Okay. Gratitude and renewal. That's very nice. Workaholic. Some of you might be working a lot. I've been working a lot. I'm a Sag rising. And with this, if the astrology is not current, that's fine. The message still could be even like 4 years from now. It's just an energetic cycle I'm tapping into. Energy at play. Not bound by time. Very, very interesting. Like, I've been really like feeling this this Taurus full moon, like the earth energy. Like, I spent like a whole day today doing like self-care, but I needed that because I was like working too much and not like tending to my spiritual practice as much. So I like felt like really ungrounded today, and I like really had to it looks like I had to really spend a day getting back in my body because I felt really out of my body. Wow, gratitude and renewal. So it looks like there's a cycle here opening up of forgiveness for some kind of rejection here. It's making you guys very happy with that otter energy, or it's trying to be had here. What is Saggies persevering in? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Family life. The Hermit. Wow. Like, look at that. Interesting. Contemplation. Hearing that into what your intuition's trying to tell you. Again, we are in a Taurus full moon energy, and that tiger is the divine feminine of the lunar fire aspect. Wow, look at that person with their head down. Whoa, Spirit's really trying to comfort you. Maybe you need to forgive yourself here. With that prayer and gratitude energy. They're being comforted there. I kind of feel like Spirit's around you guys right now with that really intuitive energy, and it's, there's a cycle of forgiveness and rejection here playing out for you guys. Everything's going to be okay with that otter energy, but wow, really persevering. That's like sleepless nights. There's a 10 of Cups like relationship or something, or family even, culmination of an emotional cycle trying to be had here, or you're persevering in a 10 of cups or the idea of a 10 of cups with someone. There's you, there's spirit comforting you. Why persevering in this swords energy for Saggies? What's up? Why the sleepless nights? It could just be the full moon too. Like, that is the card of sleepless nights, and we're in Mercury retrograde right now in Libra, which is all about relationships, right? That 10 of cups energy. A lot of people are going back in the mind. You know, Mercury is the mental space, right? Right as I say that, the hermit, that mercurial energy, a lot of people are going back and you know, this kind of energy, hashing out like scenarios where there was no forgiveness or rejection took place, and how that affects you or the other person. There's forgiveness needed here. Could be, I'm feeling just like spirit around, like telling you to forgive yourself big time. But we'll see about this out character, if that's someone you're dealing with. He's also the head of a family as well, the masculine, just saying, the patriarch of the earth realm. Yeah. Why the Nine of Swords for Saggies and the forgiveness coming into play? What's up with that, Spirit? Please show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. One more shuffle and then, ooh, Judgment. Judgment. Why perseverance? Why the head down energy? What's up with that for my Saggies? Because remember, Elk, head up, right? Head up to the sky, very in tune with the sun there, illumination. These people are very much so head down, right? Interesting. This could all be a process for you, stepping into that elk energy, which again comes out a lot for you guys. Just saying. Anything else from the Rider-Waite? Okay, the Tower. Ooh, that's funny. Here's reciprocation. I'm feeling like gifting forgiveness off this card right now. Reciprocation of forgiveness, right? Big time. Wow, victory. Queen of Swords. Wow. Yeah, here's that rejection energy. Some sort of rejection took place here, even if it was rejection of yourself, you know, the inability to rise to the occasion, like with that elk energy, right? Not being had with that head down. It's very much like trying this tower moment, like shifting your head up, right? So a tower moment, okay. Persevering, maybe choosing to persevere. For some of you, like, you found something out or something happened, or again, rejection, and it's really kind of messing with you. It's putting your head down, but again, nothing to fear in the dark, right? She knows all, she sees all, apex predator. And it directly refers to being in the dark, and there's a lot of sleepless night energy here after this tower moment, which is just a big shakeup in a foundation. It could be this rejection, big time. 2 sixes on the bottom though, just saying, victory and attention to I'm feeling with this. And then there's like that really intuitive energy, Pisces there, and we have Scorpio. I almost said Scorpio earlier. You could be a cusper. Or, you know, you could, like, we're in Scorpio season right now as I'm filming this, so this could be very current tower moment for you. But there's, like, very matter-of-fact, decisive, communicative, feminine energy showing on the bottom. And High Priestess, very spiritual, in tune, intuitive, feminine energy coming out under this lunar feminine aspect here, communicating. I feel like this is spirit trying to tell you something, to communicate with you, because that's like, wow, yeah. And there's 2 sixes moving into harmony with that elk energy, attention, accolades, even a gift with that abundant owl energy, big time, making you very happy. There's that tower moment. Tell me about this tower moment, Spirit. King of Cups, wow. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio for sure, just saying. Wow, a King of Cups. So it came by way of a King of Cups, possibly communicating their rejection of that cup there, or opportunity, and it's really got you guys stuck in your head here. You definitely could be dealing with a Pisces as well. We've got the Hangman showing underneath, in the middle there, right there. What's underneath that? 2 of Wands, okay. Somebody's making a decision. That persevering energy too, like, really having a hard time moving past this rejection, but this is the heart space. Cups feelsy, but very controlled in that persevering. Look, he's got his eyes closed and his head down too. Every single one of these people have their eyes closed and their head down with that hangman energy. It's like a need to open your eyes to something, and I think it's by way of what Spirit's trying to communicate with you here. Anything else, and then we'll clarify the Elk. Anything else about this King of Cups? Could be you, but coming out under the Tiger energy, it could just be you reconciling if it's all about forgiving yourself for something. Or this Tower moment could have come by way of a Scorpio or a King of Cups character, Pisces even. Anything else about Tiger and the Tower? Whoa. Yeah, wow. Holy shit, you guys. Whoa. Okay, this is definitely... If it's all about you, this is like really unified in your energy, but it's almost like a transformation. Like, remember how I was saying, like, here's that Tower moment, loss of some kind with that, really sitting, persevering in loss after this Tower moment. Again, there's a cycle here, the world playing out about forgiveness. There's victory attached all in this too. Wow, love connection. Big time. It could just be alignment for sure. This talks to alignment. There's a decision to victory. So now we have the major to the minor of victory, commitments, moving in a direction of happiness, abundance with that otter energy. Major to the, it's like an upgrade of the energy, because over here we have the Six of Pentacles. And you're in like the Five of Cups, Nine of Swords energy, and now we have like these majors coming out underneath. Like, it's a big moment for you. Big shift in energy, and I think it has to do with opening up your heart space. For some, that's forgiving yourself, so you can move on from this, persevering in this loss and sadness and sleepless nights energy. Victory, so you can move into victory and joy with that otter energy. I'm surprised the sun's not here, because there's illumination of some kind, with that Tower lightning bolt energy. But if this is just you're moving from this King of Swords energy with this Tower moment into the Queen. Look, her head is up now. Very interesting. This could be you and another person. If this is the other person, they're the ones with their head down in the dark and that persevering. Yeah, fear energy, even like this is like, again, Tiger, nothing to fear. This is fear straight up on a card. Like, that is, can't sleep. You're so bound up in fear or loss of something. Wow. King to the Queen of Cups, though, very emotional. Very emotional. There's a lot of cups here with this forgiveness. But look, listening to your intuition so you can see this new cycle either ending with that Tower energy, or there's always a new beginning too. The world is simultaneously an ending and new beginning, because then it rushes into the Fool. It's the last card in tarot, right? I love these cards so much. Wow. That Spirit, that High Priestess energy. Some of you definitely are dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio, or have either that in your or their chart. Big time. Let's look at this Elk energy now. Elk energy. Whoa. Okay. Wow, perception. Changing your perception here. There's grief on the bottom. Wow, enlightenment, changing your perspective. I don't know why I do that sometimes in my reading. It's not a real word. It's like a weird mix of like crossover between perception and perspective. But that's all what this is about. Persevering in a perspective here that's keeping you very afraid and in the dark. There's a change happening here underlying with this Elk energy. Look. I just heard protection. Sometimes rejection is protection. If a true match to you rejected you, it's because they're working through some kind of grief, or they're, working through some ego shit that needs to be released, because this can't happen with that persevering and that fear and grief. Like, there's loss and grief here of some kind. With perfection, look, it's like stepping into the wolf, or that, whoa, I just heard wolf. That's leadership energy. Leads the pack. This leads the family dynamic. Stepping into that with that sun energy. Wow, the heart space, all about the heart chakra here with that intuition. Spirit's talking to you so you can step up into this energy. That's beautiful. Wow, but there is grief being worked through with that protection. Again, I feel spirit around trying to give you some enlightenment on this situation, right? We did have that fumbly boundary energy underneath. And it's funny, I wanted to say protection because sometimes when people reject you, it's because they can't honor this connection at this time, right? And there's enlightenment here. There's that sun energy, right? Beaming down onto the elk. Isn't that so freaking cool, you guys? Wow. And there's that third eye energy that the high priestess is communing with. Big time. Wow. Beautiful. There is a butterfly there too, just saying. Wow. The lovers. This could all just be about you opening the heart space because, again, she's got her eyes open. She's very intuitive and feelsy, right? Tell me about enlightenment and perception with elk. That's so dope. I love it. Tell me about enlightenment and perception with elk. And again, elk is the divine masculine of the earth domain. Wow, seeing a new perspective, big time. This is like, oh wow, there's some sort of wish fulfillment and justice here coming in with this Fool energy, you guys. Wow, the world to the Fool, new cycle. Whoa, big time. And I've seen the Nine of Cups twice now. It was underneath on the manga deck. Wow, justice, Libra energy, more Pisces. There's Aries here as well. Wow. This is like more than halfway through the pentacle. Very tangible is the pentacles in tarot. It's like you've been working on persevering on something. See, there's that head down energy, persevering on something. And this is the point in the pentacles cycle where it's kind of like a waiting energy, or like with that tower moment, something is like alerting you to the fact that you need to like shift your focus on what you're persevering in. Here with the perception, it's a change in perception in that he's been working on this pentacle and Ace of Pentacles. He's planted it, he's watered it, he's tilled the ground, he's sown the seeds, and now is when he's like, okay, am I going to keep watering this with that cups energy, or is it time to shift my perspective to a new pentacle here, right? Persevering with that head down, interesting. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to come out from Rider Waite. Ooh, Temperance, though. Spirit's totally here with that, especially with that enlightenment energy. And look, they're comforting here, too. You are this person with this grief energy. Ooh. The world. The world. The cycle opening up is going to bring you a lot of joy. Like the otter underlying, again, it's never actually come out. I don't think. It might have come out in one, I think it came out in one Gemini reading that I scrapped, which would be the opposite sign of you. But it's never actually come out because it's a rare energy. It's like perfection, like that perfection card that we saw. Ooh, look, opportunity here. You guys could be deciding too, an opportunity, this tower moment could be like trigger, like hitting energetic trigger points of fear for you, of loss, reminding you of grief from your past or something. And this world cycle is looking at this person and they're like, please lift your head up to the sun. Please see me. Please see what I'm trying to offer you here. We had that owl energy, right? And this person's like still got their head down looking at the past, or the pentacle that they've sown that is not reaping fruit. The world's like, follow me, lift your head up, right? Like the elk. Very nice. Knight of Pentacles, an offer, or just moving forward. Very tangibly, this could have to do with work too. You guys could have lost a job and now you're moving forward into something that you're much more passionate about, but there's that victory energy again on the bottom. But the Knight of Pentacles works to build. That's a persevering energy as well. Very stable, moving forward into that new beginning. What's this enlightenment about? Whoa, there's you taking off. Oh my God, with that elk energy. Whoa, very passionate, creative, spontaneous, feisty after you have this change in perspective. Wow, big time. Anything else about this new cycle? And give me a little bit about what they're gaining enlightenment about here. Okay, so rejection. that put you guys in a stalemate energy moving forward. Wow, there is a ton of an opportunity for like a long-standing legacy or family or new foundation after this Tower moment. Could have been a shakeup in a current foundation. Like these two like definitely could be married or spiritually married, even with that Tiger lunar feminine and then the earth and masculine. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wow, Ten of Pentacles though, the Magician. Ooh, shifting focus or putting work into something after this enlightenment energy and manifesting a very stable, beautiful, harmonious foundation with those sixes. That's like lifetime. Like this will be in your life for decades, if not the rest of your life. Wow. But there's forgiveness. With that forgiveness and rejection energy, there is some forgiveness that needs to take place. I think that's what this cycle is waiting on, because then we have the card of rejection. Again, if someone rejected you, it could have been because they're protecting you, because they can't rise to the occasion like the elk, right? It's time to move on. But this is like being stuck in two minds, like with that Nine of Swords energy, mentally kind of stagnating. And there's like reciprocation. Remember, that was showing as the main underlying energy when I clarified. So there is some level of reciprocation trying to be had between this king and queen, or if it's just you, between yourself, giving and receiving to yourself. There's abundance coming in, but it's following this forgiveness. You're going to see a new perspective on something regarding abandonment or an opportunity here, with that pentacle, with that choosing what you're investing in. Okay, and it seems very spiritual, right? Spirit's talking. So, Spirit's like, please hear me. This cycle is trying to open up for you, and it's very harmonious and beautiful and joyous and long-standing. Okay? So best of luck, my Saggies. Mwah.